that attention like a soldier. Like, tell me what I gotta do to make you mine for a lifetime.
Hi guys, it's me, Alexis. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions of the new Bad Habit Athena palette that I got in the mail today. So I ordered this palette on Friday. I just got it in the mail on Thursday. And it was $10 on Black Friday, but now it's $12. And I do think it's out of stock right now, so maybe in the restock you can pick it up. But here is the little box that it came in. I love the packaging of this thing. It's so pretty and nice. I just really like it. Do have her sister palette, the Aphrodite palette, and then the Athena one. Oh, and the Athena palette is actually smaller and thicker than the Aphrodite palette. I cannot say that. Open it up. Here are the colors. And it is supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. I did have the Desert Dust palette. I returned it. You check out my Real vs. Fake. I'll leave it in the eye above for you guys if you want to check that video out. But I returned that palette because I did not like it and it was just really overpriced and one of the colors came broken. So I just returned it for my money and got my money back because I just didn't think it was worth it. So here's the palette. It actually does have the pure glitter like the Huda, like the real Huda palette. It has all of the mattes and it has some dual chrome colors as well. So I did do a look with this palette like always, and so I started off by using the color Purity. I used that all over my eyelid to set my concealer, and I found that color to be extremely patchy. Like, it picked up in certain places and then in other places it would it just wouldn't move. It would just sit in that one spot and wouldn't blend out at all. So I didn't really like that color, but it was a base color and it was too light for me anyway. Then I went in with the color Heroic in my crease. No issue with that color. It was pretty. I had no issues blending any of these colors. Yeah, and I went with I also went in with Power and my crease. I wanted to go with this orange color Lore, but I didn't know what I wanted to do just yet, so I didn't go in with that. End up going in with Clever. I was that dark brown color, and that was pretty much it. So I knew in this video, just for the video, I wanted to test out the pure glitter, which is Darling, and I put that all over my eyelid. I put my MAC concealer in, my MAC Studio Finish concealer all over, I put that all over my lid, and so that was my base for this, and I did use a dry brush, and I placed it right on my eyelid, and when I first put it down, it didn't transfer, but as I did my rest of my makeup, it started to transfer a little bit, but that was it. I didn't have to use a glitter glue. I just used a concealer and just stuck to the concealer. I probably would not wear this glitter ever again, maybe for a really extra look, but when I use this palette, I don't see myself reaching for this glitter, but I want to try it out for the video. And yeah, that's how, like I said, it has transferred a little bit. When you kind of press into it, it's like a gel kind of feeling, and it picks up fine. It just looks really messy, okay? And also, when you press it on your hand with the brush, that's how it applies, with no primer or concealer for it to catch onto. So I would definitely recommend a glitter primer for this palette. I mean, obviously it's a kind of like a pure glitter, trying to mimic the Huda palette. So now let me get into my first impressions opinion of this palette. My shirt is just everywhere today. So I do have the first one, the Rose Gold Dupe, and just look at this palette. You would think I've used this palette a lot. I've only used this palette a total of 4 times, okay? 4 times, and she's used and abused. I don't know what these colors are over here. I hated those. These I guess, I don't know, they're trying to be the Huda textured shadows. I absolutely hated those. I hate that this thing can't bend back because the light's blinding you guys. I absolutely hated those. And when I watched a lot of reviews, people didn't talk about this because you don't see it until you use it more, but this is just ugh. Now I know that this palette won't have these issues because it doesn't have any textured shadows. It does have a dual chrome shadow right here. I will swatch all the colors for you guys really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, here are the first 2 rows of the Athena palette. The only color that I really didn't like was the color Epic. It's the dual chrome kind of color. I had to put 2 layers on, really kind of 3 because it wouldn't really show it. Let me just show you guys really quick. My arm is really sheer, like extremely sheer. And then if you go in again, it just disappears. So I did not like that color at all. That's the only color that I didn't like. Other colors are really pigmented and they feel really soft. The mattes aren't like the softest mattes ever. They're not like softest ColourPop mattes, but they're fine. They're not dry, at least. They're just not as soft as ColourPops. The last row of swatches, they're so pigmented. It's like insane. I don't know why. I don't like the color Cunning. That one is not really that pigmented either. I'll swatch it again for you guys so you guys see what I'm talking about. My hands are dry. And just like really simple. It's just sheer, you know, and then when you go again, gone. First impressions opinion of this palette, it's beautiful. Like the colors are beautiful. It's only $10 I paid, but it's 12 bucks. It's a dupe for the Desert Dusk palette that's $70 with tax and stuff. This is just the better alternative. I returned mine and I'm so happy they came out with this one. They have the Prism one that just came out. I don't have that one. I'm not gonna get that one because I didn't want the Prism palette anyway. But I did want the Huda Desert Dusk palette and I bought the real one. I mean like the Huda one, and this one's actually better. I actually like this one better because it's at a great price. It's great quality and I don't feel cheated. I do feel like I got my money's worth for this palette and I really enjoy it so far. I did only use 3 colors, but they were extremely easy to blend. I haven't tried a shimmer just yet. I did use the color Cunning in my inner corner, but you can't really see it because the color Darling is kind of taking over my whole eyelid. But yeah, it came with a mirror. It's a huge mirror at that. It feels really sturdy and high quality. It's like, it has like a magnet. It's a great palette. I have pretty much all of Bad Habits dupes. I have, you know, the Royals one, the Subculture dupe, the Huda dupe. I have the Inferno palette. I have all of their palettes. I really enjoy them. Their palette from Bad Habit that I do own is the Inferno palette. That's like my best one to me. Well, and my Royals palette too is really good. This one is amazing. I just have the real Modern Renaissance palette, so I don't ever use my Royals one. But I do not have the Desert Dusk dupe, the Desert Dusk palette. But I do have the dupe and I'm really excited to use this palette. I'm going to continue to use it, try more colors out. Like I said, I will update you guys in my makeup haul this month of how it wore. I'm testing this out and another palette out, so I'll let you guys know how they are. But so far, $10 is so amazing. And it comes with a mirror. ColourPop doesn't even come with the mirror, you know? Pop palette doesn't even come with the mirror. And this one comes with the mirror and it comes with more shadows too, right? Yeah, this one's 18. This is 18 shadows. Yeah, this is 18 shadows. And this one costs less than ColourPop. And I feel like they're pretty much the same quality. If you guys enjoy my first impressions review of this palette, I truly enjoy it. I would recommend it to you guys like I have recommended all their palettes. I mean, I would recommend all of them. But, you know, this one, the only issues with this one was these textured nonsense. But everything else, the mattes are beautiful and they blend fine. And they're really pigmented too. I really enjoy the color Lust in this palette. I really like that one a lot. So yeah, I just really like their palettes and I think they're an amazing brand to have great quality shadows for a really affordable price. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! I got this palette on Friday. I got this price, especially for the quality. I have a fly in this. It was on my hand! Color. Oh my goodness. I already hit pan on it and I only used it like twice because it's like a pressed glitter. I have the what do I have? I don't know what I have. I have the teeth stuff in my teeth. That's what I have. I should do like a ColourPop versus Bad Habit because I have a ton of ColourPop. I have a ton of Bad Habit palettes. That'd be a cool idea for my month of videos. I got this palette off Shop Hush's app on Black Friday, and they have free shipping on the app. I do not believe this is sold on their website. None of their new palettes have been sold on the website. So I feel like if you don't have the app, you can't get any of this stuff, which is kind of unfair.